Hello, I'm Jens, and today I'm going to show you a recipe out of this little book. It's going to be the apple and olive cake with maple icing. It's one of our top sellers in the restaurant, and I just want to show you quickly how to make it. Let's get going. We start off with lining the base and the sides of our 20 centimeter cake tin. After that, we place the sultanas and the water into a saucepan. And we simmer it on medium heat until the water has been absorbed and leave it to cool down. You can also just soak the sultanas the night before and they will be ready to use the next day. Let's get our apples prepared next. We peel, core and cut them in about 1 to 2 centimeter dice. Now we preheat the oven to 170 degrees Celsius. Right, let's start with the cake. We sift together flour, cinnamon, salt, baking powder and bicarbonate of soda and set it aside. Next up, we put the olive oil, the sugar and our scraped out vanilla seeds into the mixer and start beating it together. After about a minute, we add the eggs gradually. The mix should be smooth and thick at this stage now. Then we can add the diced apples, sultanas and lemon zest. And lightly fold in the sift flour. Now we're going to remove the bowl from the mixer. We scrape all the content into a separate bowl and clean out our mixing bowl and get it ready for the egg white. We whip up our egg whites. Fold it into the cake mixture in about 2 steps. Try to lose as little volume as possible. Pour the cake mix into your cake tin and bake for about 1.5 hours. Or until a cake skewer inserted into the middle of the cake comes out clean. Remove it from the oven and just put it on the side and leave it to cool down. Once the cake is cooled down, we just cut it horizontally in half. If you turn the cake, you get a much more even result in the end. Let's make the icing. We place the butter, muscovado sugar and maple syrup into our mixing bowl and beat it with the paddle until light and airy. Then we add the cream cheese and continue mixing until the icing is totally smooth. So I'm just going to squeeze this so I don't have any lumps in the icing later. The icing looks really nice. To assemble the cake, use a palette knife and spread a thick layer of icing on the bottom half of the cake. Oh my god, the icing is amazing. Use the top part to sandwich the cake together and spoon the rest of the icing on top and create a wavy sort of pattern. After that, you can dust with icing sugar. All right, this is it. The apple and olive oil cake with maple icing. One of Ottolenghi's favorites. It's amazing, I like it, I love it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Woo! Tschüss!